Welcome everyone to HCW Emergence Episode 8. I am Damian Wrestling Figs, joined here with my broadcasting partner WWB, and it looks like our new All-Star Champion Kurt Angle is opening us up here tonight. Kurt Angle at Michigan Mayhem became the first ever All-Star Champion by defeating the Rated R Superstar Edge in almost 20 minutes of pure fighting. Kurt Angle, well-deserved champion, but now we get to see what he has to say about his championship win at Michigan Mayhem tonight. He has a defense against Jon Moxley, but let's see what the champion has to say.
Damn, it feels good to be champ. Whew! They tried to put me down, but it didn't work. Now that I'm champ, I'm ready for challengers. And tonight's main event, I face Jon Moxley for my championship. But there's one man I'm worried about. One man, and that's Brock Lesnar. Right now, my biggest threat to this championship is the Beast. And Brock, once I beat Moxley tonight, Brock, I'd stand and deliver.
Well, this is interesting. Jon Moxley, Kurt Angle's opponent here tonight, interrupting him while he was trying to speak about Brock Lesnar, but it looks like Moxley's coming out from the crowd. Let's see what Moxley has to say about Kurt Angle and his championship match tonight.
You say Brock is the only threat to your championship, Kurt. Well, you don't know who the hell you're stepping into the ring with tonight. Because I'm Jon Moxley. I don't think you understand this, Kurt. I'm one of the most deadly wrestlers in the world, in this company. And you're stepping in the ring with me tonight for your championship that you just won, which congratulations about that, but you don't know who I am, Kurt. I am one of the most psychopathic men you will ever see in this company, and you say Brock is your biggest threat? Brock is nothing compared to me. Yeah, I've lost to Brock in the past back in the Federation, but that doesn't matter. I'm a new and improved man. That was Dean Ambrose. I'm Jon Moxley, Kurt. And you know, the funny thing is, you want to wait till the main event? I'm in my gear, you're in your gear. There's a ref right by that barricade right there. Let's do this, and let's do this right now.
Fight right now? Then bring it!
And it looks like these men want to fight right now, and Moxley with a headbutt, taking down Angle. And now the ref getting inside the ring. Looks like this matchup is going to be happening right now. What a win this would be for Jon Moxley to dethrone Kurt Angle in Kurt Angle's first offense. And the bell is rung. Here we go, and a massive knee to the stomach by Mox, and a headbutt, leaving Angle stunned. Oh, and a chop by Angle, and oh, and a chop by Mox. And now Mox unleashing forearms in the corner, now looking for a bulldog. A running bulldog, and now more knees to the stomach, but Angle catching the second one, and a massive suplex into the corner. And now looking for another suplex, but no, Moxley getting out of it. And now Moxley with a massive forearm taking down Angle. And now just beating down on Kurt Angle. And now Angle turning it around, throwing punches back at Moxley. And now Moxley turning it around. And now sending Angle to the outside. And now looking to go off the ropes. Suicide dive by Moxley. Angle's back landed on the metal stage, on the ramp. That's not going to affect him well in this match. Now getting sent into the steps too. And now, oh, forearms by Moxley against the post. And now looking for a big boot, but oh, Angle moves. And now dragging Moxley down. And now, oh, Moxley just sending him face first into the apron. And now, look, hitting him with more forearms. And now, Mox sent Angle back inside the ring. And oh, and a massive knee strike straight to the face of Kurt Angle. It has been mostly Jon Moxley in this match, but wait a minute, no! I spoke too soon! German suplex! Oh my gosh! I think Moxley just got dropped on his head, and he's right back up. And now, both men looking for a lockup in the center of the ring. Who will get the upper hand from this collar and elbow tie-up? And it looks like it's Moxley. Now has a headlock on Kurt Angle. Mox has that headlock cinched in. But now Kurt Angle turning it around and putting Moxley in a headlock. And now Moxley looking to get out of it. And now German suplex position. No. Headlock once again by Kurt Angle. Now Moxley with a knee strike to the stomach to get out of it. A massive neck breaker. No! Forearm to the back of the neck. We know the history of Kurt Angle and his neck. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. And now, Angle, kick to the stomach. What is he looking for now? Lifting him up for a power bomb. Buckle bomb! To Jon Moxley. And now Moxley went for a lariat, but no caught. And now Moxley. Oh, and a massive X-Plex to Kurt Angle. And now stomps to the head. Now Mox picking him up. And Angle. Massive headbutt straight to the eye. And now Angle into the corner. Massive lariat. Just took Angle's head off with that lariat by Jon Moxley. And now looking for the cover. This could be it already. 1, 2. And Angle kicking out of it. Angle barely kicked out of that massive lariat. Mox does not know what to do now. And now Mox with multiple headbutts. Knocking Angle out onto that middle rope. And now just slapping the chest of Kurt Angle. And now Mox. What's he looking for? And a massive uppercut. No! Angle! German suplex to Moxley! And Mox gets right back up, telling Angle to bring it. And now Mox with a German suplex of his own. Now Mox back to his feet. Angle! I think went for a clothesline, but Mox! Paradigm shift! But Angle getting out of it with a flapjack! Angle getting out of that paradigm shift could have played a huge factor in this match. And now with a clothesline over the top. And now Angle off the ropes. What's he looking for? Over the top. Tope. Angle hitting a tope gun heel low on Jon Moxley. Now lifting him up. What's he looking for? Oh no. A snap. Suplex possibly onto the ramp, and he hits it. Affects both men right there. Both men's backs landing on that ramp. Could affect it later on in the match. Now sending Mox back inside the ring. And now Angle looking. German suplex. Oh my gosh. Rough landing for Jon Moxley. Now Mox telling Angle to bring it once again. And now, sending him over the top. And oh, Mox looking for a DDT through the middle rope. And it connects, dropping Angle. And now, oh, big boot by Jon Moxley. And now, looking, King Kong lariat. No, Angle catches him. German suplex, but no, Mox attaching himself into that corner. And now, getting Angle off of him. And a massive knee strike. Now caught. German suplex once again by Kurt Angle. And now an uppercut by Mox. And oh, forearms now by Angle. And oh, and a massive headbutt. Mox is down. That affected Angle too. You could see him holding his head right there. He hit him a little too hard and Mox is bleeding. And now Angle looking for German suplex, but no, Mox. What's he looking for? Vintage Dirty Deeds back from his Shield days in 2014. Mox dropping Angle right on his face. Curb stop, no. Wait a minute, Angle slam. Angle slam. It could be over. Angle lock. Angle lock. This could be it for Moxley. Middle of the ring. And oh, wait a minute, rolling out of it. And now, oh! Angle just slapping Moxley. And now looking for another German suplex. And it connects. These men are going at war in our opener here tonight. We still have 3 more matches. Angle at the top. Looking for the moonsault, but no, Mox moves out the way. And oh, massive clothesline. And now, looking. Paradigm shift. Drops Angle straight on his head cover. It's over. 1, 2. Wait a minute, Lesnar. He's just cost Mox the match. Mox had that one. It's over. Disqualification. Oh my God. Mox just got dropped on his head. And now Brock at Michigan Mayhem, he attacked Angle after his win. And now German suplex. Wait a minute. That's Drew McIntyre, Glasshouse kiss. And now, staring down with Brock, ducks that punch. And now, oh. And now, Angle looking for a German suplex. Claymore, the assistant German suplex. And now Drew the Glasshouse kiss to Angle. What is happening right now? Ladies and gentlemen, my guests at this time, the Emergence Tag Team Champions, MSK. Now MSK at Michigan Mayhem, you two won the Emergence Tag titles, became the first ever Tag Team Champions. But then after the match, you guys were surprised by a few guests, by the Motor City Machine Guns. Will you two teams end up having a match for those tag titles? Motor City Machine Guns are hands down one of the greatest tag teams of all time. And it would be a real honor to defend these titles against Motor City Machine Guns. And I mean, if they want these titles, how about this? We'll lay down the challenge for you two. At Emergence Grand Slam after Stand and Deliver, MSK, Motor City Machine Guns, Emergence Tag Team Championships. What a world title match we witnessed, but now it is time to see the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, go one-on-one with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. What an entrance by Shinsuke Nakamura. But here comes the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns hasn't had the best career in HCW. Debuted at the Royal Rumble against Jack for the HCW Championship. Came up short. Was not seen for months until WrestleMania on Miz TV. Roman Reigns challenged Miz for the briefcase right then and there. And then The Miz ended up losing the Money in the Bank briefcase to Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns on night 2 cashed in on Gunther and Brody Lee before the matchup started. And then made it a triple threat match and came up short. So his career win-loss status is 1-2. That is not the best for Roman Reigns, especially. But will he get a victory here tonight against the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura? Both men ready to start this matchup. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Reigns, Nakamura starting this off with a lockup. Who will get the upper hand for this matchup? And it looks like it's Roman Reigns.
Squeezing the life out of him. My arm is extra big.
Already acting cocky during this match. And now, Nakamura tripping down Roman Reigns. And now, massive splash off the middle rope. And now, Nakamura with a massive drop kick into the corner to Roman. And now, going to the other corner. And possibly looking for another one. Knee straight to the face of Roman. And now a chop. And now an enziguri to Roman Reigns. And now looking for a roundhouse for Roman. With an uppercut right there. And now, forearms by both men. And Nakamura went for a kick to the chest. But Roman caught him in a big boot by Roman. And now, laying in the punches on the forehead of Nakamura. And now, sending him off the ropes. Nakamura slides through and grabs the knee. Submission hold is in. Roman could tap, but no, grabs the ropes. And now that would have been an early ending for this matchup. And now Roman with a massive neck breaker. Now lifting up Nakamura. And now, massive enziguri once again by Nakamura. And no, kick to the chest. And now going up on the middle rope. And caught with a Uranagi. No, Nakamura getting out of it. Looking for a suplex, but no, Roman getting out of that. Both men going back and forth in this matchup right now. And kick to the stomach by Nakamura. And now Nakamura backflips out of whatever Roman was going to do there. And now Nakamura looking for a German suplex. And now Nakamura, went for a kick, but Roman catches him. And now, massive clothesline by Reigns. And now Roman sending Nakamura into the post. Shoulder first. And now Reigns looking. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, just tossing Nakamura. And once again with the trash talk by Reigns. And now looking. Power bomb to Nakamura. And now just taunting. He dropped Nakamura straight on his head. And now Reigns does not care whatsoever. And Nakamura with the punches to the face. Fighting back. That powerbomb really lit something off inside Nakamura. Massive roundhouse kick. And now, laying him on the middle rope. What's he thinking? Off the ropes now. And now, sliding under the bottom rope with a German suplex. And now, massive knee strike by Nakamura. Picking up Roman now. And massive knee strike to the head. And Reigns, looking. Samoa drop. And Nakamura rolling out of it. And now looking for kicks. That's an spear. Spear by Reigns. And now, setting up in the corner for Superman punch. Taking down Nakamura. And now to add to the trifecta, the guillotine. The guillotine is in. Roman has that cinched in. Looks like he has no plans to let go. This matchup could be over right here, right now. Roman hit the spear, the Superman punch, and now has the guillotine locked in. And now Kurt raising up the arm. Twice. 3 times, it's over. Reigns wins. He's not letting go. Reigns has that cinched in. And now Kurt calling for backup to get Reigns off of Nakamura. And now, as you can see, former general manager Red out here. Nakamura is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Jon Moxley. Now, Moxley, earlier tonight, we seen you had the match won against Kurt Angle, and then Brock Lesnar came out and cost you the match. How does that make you feel? You want to know how I feel? I'm hurt. Brock Lesnar came in as soon as I had that All-Star Championship in my hands. The ref was about to count to 3, but Brock had to come in and ruin it, like how he has to ruin everything
I'm supposed to be All-Star champion. But you know what? It's fine. Because I can get my hands on Brock another day. And trust me, sooner or later, I will be holding that All-Star championship.
It's semi-main event time. Samoa Joe taking on Ilia Dragunov. This all started at WrestleMania. These two were going at it, and then Samoa Joe eliminated Ilia Dragunov. Ilia did not like that very much. Ilia got back inside the ring, eliminated Joe, and then on the last episode of Emergence, Ilia had a chance to be in the All-Star Championship match, but Samoa Joe cost him the match to the point where Ilia could not be in the All-Star Championship match. Ilia could be holding that World Championship right now, but thanks to Samoa Joe, he is not. What a matchup this is going to be. What a night we've had already. We had the opener with the All-Star Championship match between Kurt Angle and Jon Moxley, and then we had Roman Reigns versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And Ilia already starting this match off with a massive big boot and a massive knee strike now. This matchup hasn't even started, and Ilia already possibly just knocked Samoa Joe out. And now, here we go. And massive drop kick, sending Joe to the outside. And now looking for a suicide dive, taking down Samoa Joe. And now, Ilia, caught. Uranagi, no. Joe looking for a massive suplex into the barricade. And now Joe lifting up Ilia, sending him inside the ring. And just throwing punches straight at the side of the head of Ilia. And now, ducks the clothesline. And massive forearms now by Ilia. And what a chop by Joe. And a massive pump kick. And now, Joe, uppercut, no. Ilia catches him. And now Joe just tossing Ilia like he's nothing. And now looking for a senton, but Ilia moves. And now Ilia back up to his feet. Joe in the corner, and massive elbow, and now a clothesline, and now Enziguri, but no, Joe ducks it, and a massive forearm to the back of the head, and now multiple forearms to the back of the head, and now a chokehold, Kokita clutch, whatever you want to call it, is locked in. Ilia trying to get out of it early in this matchup. Joe locked it in, and now Ilia sending Joe into the corner, and now elbows to the side of the head. And now, massive spear into the corner. And now, throwing punches at Samoa Joe. And now, lifting him up onto the top turnbuckle. And slapping Samoa Joe, adding insult to injury. And now, threw a forearm at him. Ilia looking for a suplex off the top, possibly, but Joe throwing him down. And now looking. Senton from the top, but Ilia moves. Now what's Ilia setting up for? And now, going through the ropes, looking for that lariat, but no, Joe caught him. Uranagi! Dropping Ilia. And now Joe, what's he setting up for? Looking. Cannonball to Ilia Dragunov. Squishing Ilia into that corner. And now, Ilia smacking Joe once again, telling Joe to bring it. And a super kick by Joe, folding Ilia Dragunov right there. And now, sending Ilia into the corner, but Ilia, massive forearm from the middle rope. And now, off the ropes, senton. And now, lifting up Joe. What's he thinking? Brainbuster! Cover. 1, 2, Joe getting out of it. And now, pile driver to Ilia. And now a big boot. Now Joe lifting up Ilia into that corner. And oh, went for a chop, but no, Ilia. Oh, massive knee. And now, knees to the stomach, but Joe caught that second one. Lifting up Ilia. Driving him through the middle rope. Onto the ramp, both men bounced. Someone needs to check on Ilia. Back first into that ramp. And sitting up like it's nothing. Telling Joe to bring it. Massive big boot. Something just snapped inside Ilia Dragunov. And now sending Joe back inside the ring. Ilia going to the top. And now Ilia with the massive forearm from the top. And now power bomb. And another power bomb. 2 power bombs to Joe by Ilia. And now Ilia in the corner. Setting up for the Torpedo Moscow. And now Joe with a super kick. And now both men just throwing punches in the ring. Super kick, no, caught. Caught. And now elbows to the back of the head. Massive clothesline, no. Ilia running to the ropes. Backing Joe off. Joe's on the ground. And now the forearm to the back of the head. To the back of the head. And now getting up. Poison Rana connects. Ilia saying it's over. Torpedo Moscow, no. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. This could be it. This should be it. If Ilia gets out of this, I don't know what else Joe has to throw at him. Ilia came into this match as a madman. He is throwing everything at Joe, but Joe could make him go lights out right now. And Ilia, oh, has the shoulders down. 1, 2, Joe kick out. Wait, Ilia, Torpedo Moscow. Torpedo Moscow, 1, 2. Ilia gets the victory. What a war. What a match. But now it is time for our main event. It's now time for our main event. Tommy End holds that Intercontinental Championship. He beat Kevin Owens for that championship. Kevin Owens held that title for over 200 days. And it all got taken away because of Tommy End. But it could have been taken away earlier if it wasn't for the House of Black, because Kevin Owens has to team with former foe here tonight, as in Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson was supposed to have a match with Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, but then the House of Black, about 5 minutes into the match, attacked Carl Anderson and Kevin Owens, and Tommy End made his mark and got an Intercontinental Championship shot at Michigan Mayhem and succeeded on winning that Intercontinental Championship from this man right here. For 288 days, Kevin Owens held the Intercontinental Championship division on lockdown. Kevin Owens held that title for the 288 days and defended it against tag team partner here tonight, Carl Anderson, as you can see, staring him down. Super kick! And the bell hasn't even rung yet, but here we go. It has rang. And a clothesline over the top to Tommy End. Gallows going at Dijak and Ricochet with a chop to Carl Anderson. And then an Enziguri. And oh, Gallows went for a clothesline, but Dijak ducks it. And a massive elbow to the side of the head. And Owens sending Tommy End into the barricade. And now A Uranagi by Dijak. And now Carl Anderson going after Dijak. But wait a minute, Ricochet putting a stop to that early. Looking for a poison Rana, and it connects. And now Owens on the outside, delivering forearms to Tommy End. But now T-Bar holding Gallows. But Gallows with a massive clothesline to Ricochet. And now with the elbow to the head of Dijak. An uppercut by Dijak. And now, Tommy sending Owens into the post. And kick to the chest to Owens and then an elbow. Tommy looking to insert the first weapon into this match. And Dijak holding up Gallows, but Gallows getting out of it. And a massive big boot. And Tommy has a chair and hits the post. Owens moved. And now Anderson looking for a gun stop, but no. And Gallows holding Dijak. And Anderson, what is he setting up for? Springboard. Gun stun. But wait, there's Ricochet. Rolling up Gallows. Cover. 1, 2. But Anderson with a super kick to the back of the head, breaking it up. And Owens with a chair to the midsection. And now to the back. No. Tommy. Big boot. And now just forearms and punches to Owens. And now wrapping the arm over his neck. And oh my gosh. Suplex head first onto that chair. Owens might have a concussion after that. And then a knee strike adding insult to injury. And now Anderson throwing in a table. Gallows looking to pick it up. Set it up possibly. But looks like just pushing it onto Ricochet. And now Anderson putting in a chair looking to grab more weapons. And now Dijak with a super kick to Gallows. And now off the ropes looking for a spear. And now Anderson has a kendo stick. But wait a minute, watch out for Tommy End off the steps. Massive knee strike. Those knee strikes by Tommy End could knock somebody out in an instant. Carl Anderson is lucky he did not get knocked out right there. And now Tommy End using that kendo stick onto the shoulder and the back of Carl Anderson. And now Dijak setting up that table. Ricochet with a kick to the chest. It is all House of Black right now. They have taken over this match. And oh my gosh, what a springboard. And now Dijak has that table set up in the corner. Dijak now picking up Gallows. And now just throwing him straight into the table. The table didn't break. And now Ricochet looking for the recoil. But Gallows catches him. Just sent Ricochet into Dijak. And oh my gosh, just threw him into the table. And now Gallows has the upper hand on the House of Black. And a massive shoulder tackle. But I would watch out if I was Gallows. Because Tommy End looking. Springboard. And no. Bouncing off that top rope with a backflip. Landing feet first on the outside. And now, Dijak looking for a German suplex. And now, Tommy. Elbow by Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson fighting back after those kendo stick shots. And now lifting up Tommy End. And just dropping him onto the ramp. And now, massive neck breaker. And Dijak with a steel chair to the back of Luke Gallows multiple times. And now lifting him up. And now just delivering forearms. Ricochet back up to his feet after getting tossed into that table. Stepping onto Gallows onto the top rope over the top. Oh my gosh. Ricochet is insane. Remember, anything goes tonight. Kevin Owens back up to his feet, throwing that chair at Dijak. Ricochet helping Tommy End up, and Owens, watch out, suicide dive. Everybody is down, except for Kevin Owens now. Got back up to his feet after that suicide dive, and now going after Ricochet, lifting him up for a powerbomb onto the stage. Oh my gosh. And now Tommy End back up to his feet, kick to the midsection. And now off the steps. Massive insecurity. And now Tommy End looking for something under the ring. Everybody else is down. He has another table. 2 tables have been inserted into this matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And now And oh, Owens grabs the kendo stick and now beating down Tommy End with that kendo stick. Remember, Tommy End ended the over 200-day reign for the IC champion of Kevin Owens. And now Anderson and Ricochet fighting on the stage. And now Anderson throwing punches and forearms, and they are going backstage. And now Owens sending Tommy into the inside of the ring. And now Gallows picking him up. Power bomb to Tommy End. And now Owens, middle rope, jumping onto the top rope. Moonsault, no. Tommy moves with a hijack. Spear through the table. Remember, anything goes in this matchup. The chaos that has happened. There's so much happening in this match right now. Wait a minute, Owens lifting up Tommy End. The fans chanting, "This is awesome," and I 100% agree. Tommy End now. Oh, it backfired. Getting down off Owens' shoulders. And now, both men with a double clothesline. But wait a minute, backstage, Ricochet and Carl Anderson still fighting. And oh, Ricochet lifting up Anderson, sending him into that scaffolding. And now, kick to the stomach. Ricochet now, putting him up for a powerbomb. Onto the scaffolding. No, Anderson catches himself on the extra flooring. And now, wait a minute, gun stun onto the scaffolding. And now Dijak getting back up to his feet along with Tommy End and Kevin Owens. And oh, Owens has a chair. It was a 2v1, but Owens with that equalizer with that chair. And now, oh, Tommy End ducking the chair shot. And now, Dijak, oh my gosh, just gets hit with that chair. And oh, Tommy kicking the chair out of the hands, no. Owens, fast-paced matchup right here. Pop-up powerbomb. Tommy rolling out of it. And now, kick to the midsection. Roundhouse kick. Off the ropes. Clothesline by Owens. Folding Tommy End inside out. What a matchup this has been. And now, taking Tommy over by that table. Picking him up for a powerbomb. Oh, Tommy End falls through though. And a big boot by Dijak. Black mass by Tommy. Owens falls onto the table. Tommy now up on the ropes, walking the tightrope. Moonsault off the ropes through the table. Breaking that table into 3 different pieces. Both men fall through. Wait a minute, Anderson back out here. Ducks that punch. Gun stun. It's over. It's gotta be over. Go for the pinfall, Anderson. What are you doing? Lifting up Dijak. Dijak getting out of it. Oh. And now lifting him up. Dijak setting up for the feast your eyes. And it connects. Anderson is down. Dijak taking the opportunity to cover. 1, 2. Anderson kicks out. Dijak almost had that one for the House of Black. That should have ended it. That should have been over right then and there. And now lifting him up for a power bomb. Wait a minute, look, Gallows with a table piece to the back of Dijak. And now Anderson. Wait a minute. Are they setting up for the Magic Killer? Wait a minute, Dijak slipping through. Lifting up Gallows. Super kick to the knee. And now, uppercut by Anderson. Now lifting up Dijak. What's he looking for? Big boot out. Dijak ducks it. Big boot to Anderson. Big boot to Anderson. Dijak now looking for a choke slam. It's over. Cover. 1, 2. What a match.
Thank you all for watching. We will see you all at Honor Episode 6.